Hey everybody, how's it going? Davies Talo here, coming at you with day 7 of albums that are 45 years old. And today we got a little bit of a treat, something you don't see every day. In fact, when I went up to get some props for doing this video, and future videos, I thought, cool. You don't see these anymore every day, but once in a great while. Anyway, the band that we're talking about formed in 1968, and they're originally more bluesy than the first two albums. Whereas that band we're talking about is UFO, headed by vocalist Phil Mogg, who's been the only mainstay. Uh, Original cast included, let's see, well, that's today's, that's not the one I want. Yeah. Original cast, okay. Phil Mogg, Pete Way on bass, Andy Parker on drums, and let's see, originally called themselves Hocus Pocus. They changed the name in October of 1969 to UFO. Doesn't say oh, there it is. Mick Bolton was a guitarist, and he's more of a bluesy type guitar player. Vastly different from what was to come with Michael Schenker. So anyway, the album that we're going to talk about here was released, of course, in 1978 on Chrysalis. Recognize Chrysalis. That's Jethro Tull's original label. We were on that for years. But anyway, the album we're talking about is Obsession. And look at that. An 8-track tape. Look at that. There's the track listing. Of course, you notice the track listing on this, I believe, is a little bit different from the track listing on the LP. On the LP, you started out with Only You Can Rock Me, which is a great opener. Pack It Up and Go, Arbory Hill, Ain't No Baby, Look Out for Number One, Hot and Ready, good one, Cherry, Don't Fool Me, Looking Out for Number One, Repress. One more for the Rodeo and Born to Lose. On this one, they start out with Only You Can Rock Me. Looking Out for Number One. Part 2, Repress. Why they have that number, the first one, I have no idea, unless that's a typo. One more for the Rodeo. Pack It Up and Go. Arbory Hill, Looking Out for Number One. Hot and Ready, Cherry. You Don't Fool Me, Part 1 and 2. I had to do Part 1 and 2 on this because of the tape. It goes from track 3 to track 4 on that song. Ain't No Baby and Born to Lose. So totally, and that they did that quite a bit with the tape, just to get things to fit better. But on the front, I believe that's Phil Mogg, Pete Way, and of course Michael Schenker in the background. I remember a friend of mine, Rick, if you're watching this, thanks. Thanks for turning me on to these guys. But he gave me this a long time ago. I doubt if it plays very good anymore. I do have a player, so I could actually play this if I wanted to. But who needs to play this when you got CDs and YouTube Music, right? Players on this: Phil Mogg, Pete Way, Andy Parker on drums, Michael Schenker, on guitars, and Paul Raymond on keyboards and guitars. So they had a second guitar player and plus a keyboard player on this one. They didn't have that very much on any other albums, I believe. Paul Raymond, let's see here. Oh, that's not it. Paul Raymond. Okay, he was on. Looks like he was in and out of the group number of times. Was there from 76 to 80, 84 to 86, 93 to 99, and then 2003 to 2019. Oh, until his death. So my condolences to the family, Paul Raymond. So yeah, they didn't play keyboards too much, but they did here and there. But a great band. They're still going, though. I believe Phil Moggs says he's planning on retiring. Okay, yeah. Oh, August of last year, Phil suffered a heart attack. On September 1st last year, doctors pronounced a strict performance ban for Phil after having performed several detailed examinations in the previous days until further notice, which resulted in the farewell tour, which was set to lead across Europe in October 2002 it was canceled. Of course, Pete Way, he passed away at age 69. Paul Chapman, of course, 66. Paul Raymond apparently suffered a heart attack. Too many people are passing away, whether it be in the music industry, movies, or personal life. I've lost my mother recently, a couple weeks ago. Of course, that was expected. But I also lost a good friend last year, Corey. Corey Kais. Of course, that was expected too. He wasn't doing too good. Still, it's not easy. I think the year before last, another friend passed away from a car wreck. He was only 20 years old. That was a shocker, Landon LaRose. Too many people. Of course, that's life, right? But anyway, Hope Phil continues on till he decides when to quit. I don't like anybody being forced to quit what they love doing. And I know Phil Mogg loves rocking out, loves entertaining. He's just a great entertainer, great guy. And he's put out, him and UFO put out quite a number of albums. So check out the entire discography. Goes all the way back to 1970 with UFO 1 and 71, UFO 2, Flying. A lot of people don't enjoy those albums very much, but they're still great. Different, but I still enjoy them. A lot of people prefer everything from Phenomenon on down. But this one, I believe, was the second to the last before Mike. Actually, I think this is the last one Michael Schenker was on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is his final album with UFO until he came back for, I believe, in '93 for a single album. Yeah. So anyway, that's my choice for day 7. UFO Obsession. Ooh. So definitely check it out. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for enjoying me. Yeah. I'm so glad I be of service, But anyway, please subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and leave your own comment. Leave your own selection for today on day 7. Remember, it has to be from 1978. And we'll see you the next one coming up, day 8, tomorrow. Of course, we're going through until the end of March with albums that are 45 years old from 1978. So we'll see you tomorrow.